Hey guys, so for today I want to do a little review of the lip tint that I purchased recently. It's the Moly Delight Tint. I hope I'm saying that right, but yeah, this has been my favorite lip tints recently, so promise you guys I'm gonna do a more in-depth review on it, and of course swatching, and I'm gonna also put it on my lips so you guys can see what it looks like. So if you guys are interested, please keep watching. I'm just gonna apply lip balm real quick before I start this video because I know I'm gonna swatch it on my lips and I don't want my lips to be dead afterwards. I'm gonna start with the formula of this lip tint. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but this lip tint is more on the gel type instead of like the one that I'm used to using, the Etude House water tint, if I'm not mistaken. That one is very watery, and I don't carry it around as much as I do this one because I'm always scared it might spill in my bag. But this one seems more secure, and I kind of like the gel texture more because like you can pick up more products if you want to layer it, because the water ones you need to like, it's harder to use in my opinion, so I prefer the gel ones. And what I find is they're very long lasting, and the color is super pigmented, and it does show on your lips very nicely. And they don't dry out my lips as much as the water one does. I'm not really sure why, but yeah. And I got a really good deal on 3 of these. It was about like 900 yen for like 3 of them. So yeah, they're very inexpensive. I bought it on Amazon if you guys are curious. I'm just gonna get into the swatches. So I'm gonna swatch number 1 first. Hey guys, so I had to stop filming because my camera's battery ran out. I forgot to charge them, as I always do. So this is me from the future, like a couple of hours after the first clip that you saw. So I'm just gonna continue with my video. I'm sorry if I look tired because a lot of things didn't work out today, so yeah. I'm just gonna continue with my video. What was I doing? Oh, I think I was swatching it, right? So this is number 1. This color is a pinkish red. And also what I really noticed from this lip tint is it smells really good. For me it smells like grape candies or grape sodas. So yeah, it's really pleasant. So this is the color number 1. You can't really tell by the swatch because maybe it's my lighting, but it looks more pink, like the pinky red, aside from like just like red. I'm sorry, I like suck at describing colors. Number 2, I'll swatch next to it so maybe you can tell like the difference between the first shade and the second shade. The difference is pretty obvious. Like this one is a more, I'm not sure, but like orange undertone red, but it doesn't show. Like, I'm gonna try and like layer it if I can, and to like make the color like deeper. I think that kind of make it a little deeper. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's more of a orange undertone red. I'm not really good at explaining things, but if they were fruits, this would be a cherry, this would be like strawberry. Like, you know the color of the fruits? Like, I think you get what I'm trying to say. I hope so. So the third one is actually my favorite, and the reason why I really wanted to get this lip tint because I was looking for like a good orange lip tint. So this one obviously is an orange, straight up orange, but it doesn't look as orange in your lips unless you layer it. I think you're able to like achieve a really bright orange color on your lips. But yeah, this is my favorite color. Wait, I'm just gonna layer the first shade so you guys can, because I layered the other 2 and I didn't layer this one. So yep, as you can tell. It doesn't really show though, but please trust me guys. The first one is more of a pinky red. Second one is more of strawberry orangey red. That one's just straight up orange. So now I'm gonna do the lip swatches so you guys can see what it looks like on my lips. Please excuse my makeup because it's already the end of the day. This is number 1. I'm just gonna let you guys see what it looks like. So So this is number 1. I'm not sure if you guys are able to tell, but it's more of the pinky red color. I'm being so repetitive. I'm gonna try and layer it with another layer. Yep, it's dry. This is the second layer of the first tint, but I think it's quite layerable. It looks darker than it is before, so it's layerable. You can make the color darker and deeper. Yeah, this is color number 1. I'm just gonna erase it now and so I can try other colors. And if you guys are wondering what cotton I use with my skincare, it's a Japanese brand, but this one, so like each cotton sheet has like 5 layers. I sometimes use them as like a face mask, put like an essence or like non-alcoholic toner. I also use like saline solution because it's really calming for your skin. Like saline solution for your eyeballs, like cleaning them. It's actually really good for your skin. I think I heard it from like Teddy Bear Kitties on YouTube. She used it to like as a face mask also. And I started using it and it was pretty good. So. They kind of stained my lip a little bit, so I'm sorry if that like alters the other 2 color, but I think that's the best that I can get rid of it. Because yeah, this lip tint really does stain your, this lip tint really does stain your lips. So next I'm gonna apply the number 2, and this one is the strawberry red. Right off the bat, like you can really tell that this color is more like a true red instead of like pinky red. So this is the color number 2. I'm not really sure if the camera is capturing the difference very well, but in real life I feel like you can sort of tell that this is a more true red instead of like a pinky red. But yeah, and I'm gonna try and layer it. Can you guys tell? Can you guys tell? Oh, I'm sorry, that was the mirror's reflection. I think you guys can sort of tell that it looks a little darker, isn't it? Yeah, but at first it feels a little sticky before it dries completely, but it's not drying on my lips. I suggest for this lip tint that you apply a lip balm on top. It won't like mess with the color or anything because it does stain your lip and it won't transfer anywhere. Oh yeah, one thing that I forgot to say, that they do not transfer, like nothing. So I really highly recommend you guys like layer, I'm trying to open my lip balm, but layer a lip balm on top of the lip tint. It's nice if you don't have chapped lips and it doesn't bother like the formula underneath. So I'm just gonna show you guys. I have a little lip balm on my pinky, but this is what I like to do. It helps keep your lips hydrated and it doesn't affect the color or anything. So that's a little tip for you guys. Yeah. Look at the mess that I'm making. I use my fingers. Look at all the mess that I'm making. I use my fingers to blend my lip tint. So it's gonna be stained for a while. So yeah. I'm just gonna erase this one. If you guys are wondering how I erase my lip tint, like I just put a makeup remover. I'm using the Maybelline Eyes and Lip makeup remover. And just put it on a cotton pad and like just... That really stained my lips. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see the third color very well, but I'm just gonna put it on and hope for the best. I guess you guys can see it. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you guys can see, but this is number 3, the more orangey color out of the 3 colors. They're very orangey, so you guys can see in the swatch, but it's not as orange on my lips, but it does give a really nice orange tint. What I really like about this lip tint is it gives you like that appearance, like you know, like one of those lollipops that you like to eat when you were small, or I like to eat when I was small, and after you eat them you'd have like a little stain on your lips. So that's the look that I really like. this lip tints really provide like the look that I'm looking for. And sometimes if I want to make like gradient lips, I suck at like putting gradient lips, so like sometimes when I just put it on the middle, it like goes everywhere. But what I like to do is like put a little bit of like BB cream or concealer on my beauty blender, just pat the outside of my lip and like do this, and like pat like that part on my lips. It's like explaining, I'm sorry guys, but like that's what I do to like have like a sort of gradient lip without having like too much of a hassle. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking and layer this so you guys can see the deeper color. I mean, if I can deepen the color of this shade. So this is the color after 2 coats of the shade number 3. I think it's a more orangey color. I mean, it looks even more orange than before, so I really like this shade, honestly. Out of all of these 3 colors, I really recommend you guys get the orange color, because I think it's harder to find like a good orange color from a lip tint collection, because I've been looking for it for a while, because I watched that Korean drama, I forget what it's called. I think it's the one with Suzy in it and Kim Woo-bin. And Suzy had a really nice like orange lipstick and no, it looks like a tint. I've been looking for like the perfect orange color. So even if this is like a really good lip tint and it is long lasting in my opinion, but it's not like an all day thing. So throughout the day you'll probably need to reapply it, especially after you eat and it's like oily food. It would probably like, the color would not be as intense as if you just apply them, obviously, but yeah, it's not like an all-day thing, and you probably need to reapply it like once or twice during the day, so please keep that in mind when you're gonna purchase this. So yeah, so before I end this video, I want to give a little shout out to one of my fellow K-beauty lover. Her name is May B. She has a blog. The name is My Korean Obsessions. I'm gonna link it down in my description box, so if you guys are interested, you can check it out. If you guys love Korean beauty as much as I do, I feel like you're gonna love her blog. Her blog is filled with reviews and hauls and all things K-beauty, and it's very, very informative. You guys should really check it out. Maybe, thank you so much for supporting my small, tiny channel. All your nice comments are always very greatly appreciated, and you don't know how much your support means to me. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my content. If you do have requests for any videos from me that you guys want to see, please put it in the comment box below so I can do it for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching once again. I'll see you next time. Bye!